Happy Sunday, everybody.
If I knew it was the last time, I would have stayed a little longer. I would have held your gaze, examined your face, the little scar by your eye, the stubble around your lips, unbutton your cufflinks, the smell of your arms I cannot resist, saying I love you with every kiss. If I knew it was the last time, I would have stayed a little longer. I would have held your head in my hands. I would say I love you, but not say goodbye.
Good morning to CQ and Pookie and Wes and Martin Kelly's here. And who else did I? We got Kurt and Justine, Teacher Julie Rose. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Hello to you all. Good morning. Thank you for spending some time with us. And for those of you who were also hanging out last night, got to see me sitting down for once, playing drums. It was a good time. We had a blast. So actually today, again, I dropped a new thing in the set list for Maria to deal with. I'm going to play another new song this week. My buddy Chuck M, who runs the open mic on Tuesday nights that I hang out with at Death of the Fox, we did a show together last night. And about, 3 or 4 weeks ago, he played a progression for me and he hummed a little bit of a melody. And he was like, can you write something to this? Can you write some lyrics or turn it into a song? So I did that, and I'm going to play that song today. See how that goes.
Super.
Good morning, Steve-O. Good to see you, buddy. I mean, we've been doing a lot, but I still have high energy. I'm good. Played drums for about 3 hours last night. Playing this morning. Right after this, we're going to go run and do at least one more open mic night. There might be 2 today. It's just running around playing as much live music as we possibly can. Appreciate you all hanging out with us while we do it. Yes, Wes does always have high energy.
Day alone with my thoughts, insecure with a head full of doubt, wasting time, arguing with myself, no one else here to blame. What would be the point of that anyway? I blame no one else for the state that I'm in. I know it's all my fault. I didn't try hard enough to be heard, but it's only words. Ooh, it's only words. blame no one else for the state that I'm in. I know it's all my fault, but I'll bring a new light into the room, and I'll shine all the love from my heart. I'm not broken by these words, 'cause they're only words. Ooh, they're only words. They're only words.
So, also, Maria made another new emoji. Well, I'm putting it in the chat. I'm not asking you to pop something up. Maria made another emoji last night. I made this little giraffe playing drums logo to promote the show that I was doing last night, playing drums with Chuck M and friends. And literally during the show, Maria took that image, turned it into a members-only emoji, and now we have that to play with. So thank you, one, to all the members, and also, yes, the other new one, the Unhuman, cute little monster. Oh, sweet.
Feel
Good.
free to scratch your nose.
All the new emojis are fantastic. We're having a blast doing all the fun stuff with memberships. And thank you most especially to Kurt Kasprick. Not only were Kurt and Justine the first two members of MichaelSongs, but they have essentially populated our membership thing. They just keep giving out gifted memberships, and that is fantastic. So thank you so much, Kurt. I greatly appreciate it.
I've got their names up there.
Sweet.
Well, you can't just do what you want all the time. There's a line that you can't cross. Well, I guess that you can, but there's a cost. Are you willing to pay? Are you willing to pay? Nothing that sweet just come from your tongue in a while. For free, oh, but it ain't free if it's costing you me. And you best believe that I know you, and you know me too. There's a line
Thank you. Oh, I love seeing everybody playing around with the emojis. Kevin Godding, good morning to you. Good to see you here. We got Nana's here. Nana, I will make you blue. We got Kylie. So I recently have been checking out. There's a lot of awesome songwriters hanging out on YouTube. YouTube is finally, it only took 2 years of me constantly looking for the same thing, and YouTube is finally starting to put more in my feeds. Looking for people that are writing and performing original songs along with covers. I'm fine with hearing covers, but I'm always looking for people playing original songs. So they're starting to put them into my feed, so I actually get to check out more people. So welcome in Kylie. Everybody check out Kylie. And you are now blue as well, Kylie. That means you have a wrench. So you can drop a link for your channel, for the things that you've got coming up. And also, if you want to get connected with any other of these other fine people, you can click on them and it will say go to channel. You can check out what they do. We are here, we are live every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern, hanging out, playing original songs. If you hear anything you like, keep an eye out on this old guitar case over here. Maria always pops up the song titles for you. And that way, if you see me here on our channel, if you see me hopping up on any other open mics on YouTube, if you see me on open mics in person, if you come to a live gig, you can call out your favorite Michael songs, and I will be more than happy to play it for you. Jay Jordan's in the house. Morning, Jay Jordan.
And of course, if you don't know the name of the title to call it out, you can emojify it.
It's getting a little tricky though. If people say the song that's got ooh, there's like 10 of them now. A lot of ooh songs. Oops. They're fun to do. It's fun to go ooh. So everyone thank you so much, Kurt, for dropping that link. So everybody feel free to drop the links for your upcoming stuff. I know Wes, Rich New Design, goes live almost every day, but I think they are unplanned, so there's usually not a link to drop ahead of time. But he does Coffee with Wes almost every day. He does Late Night Vibe often. So check that out. It's always a good time hanging out with Wes.
And if you see someone in the chat that you think is interesting and they have a channel with content and maybe they don't have any videos posted coming up, but you can subscribe to them so that way when they do post a video, you will get notification. Speaking of which, our Wednesday show is posted, so you can tap on the get notification button for that one. And also make sure you are subscribed to us if you like what we do.
There you go. Yeah. This is the first Wednesday coming up. So we do every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern, and we do the first and third Wednesdays. So this coming Wednesday we'll be doing a live show. And actually the following Wednesday, technically we will as well. We're going to go back down to the headliner up sideways, east. We're going east and slightly north to the headliner in New Jersey. We're going to be part of their original songwriters show again, and we will most likely once again live stream my set from there. So that'll be that's the 9th, I believe. So this coming Wednesday, come hang out here, and on the 9th, look out for another pop-up live. We're having fun doing those. And welcome in Daniel from Argentina. Good to see you. I don't know how to feel. Ooh.
don't know how to feel. No, I don't know how to feel. There's a difference between a memorial and a celebration. I'm frightened by the fact that I only feel safe by the color of my skin. I don't need to imagine what's on the tip of your tongue, 'cause you've been singing it all day. I don't know how to feel. No, I don't know how to feel. I'm conflicted. You seem so proud. Something I see so wrong. How could I judge if I'm wanting you not to judge? I just walk away.
I'm very thirsty this morning. Very thirsty.
Very thirsty?
Yeah.
First, let me say I remember this all differently. Then I hear you telling it. I hear you telling it. Are you using this to get back in good graces with the family for what you did? Start when you fall, we fall just as hard. When you call, we always respond. Hey, we were all there and we love you anyway. Seen and heard the things you do, the things you say. Oh, the things you say. Put all of that behind you now. Starting today. When you fall, we fall just as hard. When you call, we always respond. Coats not hanging by the door you helped put up. We worry. Dishes have been washed and dried and put away. Like every day, there's a plate waiting for you. If you could.
who's ready, everybody.
I'm like a tumbleweed rolling through this vacancy. My mind keeps missing all the marks. There's a latency, but oh, it all lines up because of you. Oh, it all lines up because of you. I'm like an abacus, a little outdated and a lot untouched. I can't keep track of everything. It keeps multiplying. Oh, it all adds up because of you. Oh, it all adds up because of open book, left it on the table, left and overlooked. So many pages left unread. I'm like a dog-eared page in the middle of a chapter, something to save. You tore me out and held me up, and now I'm on display. A whole lot of notes and some songs to play. You make me feel like I'm enough. You do. Oh, I'm all I am because of you. Works out because of I am a man in love, it's the one thing that I'm certain of. I question everything else. I know it's all okay, cause I got you and you would say your best is always good enough. Oh, I'm all I am because of you. Oh, I'm all I am because of you.
I love it. I love all the O's, all the oohs.
And Kevin gave us a super chat thing.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, Kevin. We appreciate that. Yeah, we are monetized now, so we have all the fun stuff. We greatly appreciate all the people that have joined memberships, and everyone that gives super. We have a tip jar, like a regular. We've got PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. But now that we're monetized, we also have, if you look on the bottom right, there's that little $sign thing. You can give us tips and donations right here on YouTube via super chats and super thanks. And we appreciate all of those immensely. It helps a lot. It feels good just to get them, but yeah, it helps us pay some bills over here. So we greatly appreciate that.
I like what you said too. It also feels good. Like
It feels really good.
it's also like, oh man, like somebody cares enough about us to like get. I mean, money's hard, right? It's like hard-earned money. So like somebody thinks enough of us to share that with us. That really like it literally warms our heart. It feels really good.
Definitely does. Another thing that warms our heart is our time spent in Iceland. We have a family there that we're really close with, and the last time we were there in 2019, we spent a month there, helping out, working on their house, enjoying. The sun never went down the whole time we were there. It was pretty cool. That was our first time doing that. We had gone there the 2 years previous, but we went more towards their winter time. So the sun, it went down at like 10 o'clock at night.
Pro tip: it's cheaper in Iceland when you go when it's frigidly cold.
Yes. But it's also amazingly gorgeous.
Yes.
So I wrote this song about one of our experiences there. We took a photo tour with 6 French photographers and a tour guide that spoke both French and English. So that was helpful. Yeah. They included us in everything, but we couldn't understand most of what they were saying, so the tour guide would translate for us occasionally. But mostly it was like, this meant hop in the Jeep. We're about to go from the mountainside watching the sun not set. It would just touch the horizon, you'd get all these beautiful colors, and then the sun would go back up. And then we would drive down to the beach and we would watch it do the same thing there. It was a glorious, amazing thing to see. So I wrote this song, Endless Horizon, about that.
All the lights are off, shoes are by the door. It's 2 a.m. but the sun's so bright, not like night at all. She keeps trying to tell me the sun just won't go down. This time of year just moves around along the horizon. Lenses are all packed, cameras in the bag. I hope we'll catch the sunset in a photograph. The sun keeps trying to tell me it's time to just slow down. Take a breath, look around the endless horizon.
Here you go. That's it was amazing. One of the nights there that led me to writing about that, we woke up in one of the places we were staying, and when I first walked into that house during the day, like everything was white. There was like marble floor all across the whole place. All the walls were painted white, and I remember thinking like there was some artwork and some cool, vases and things around.
It was very sparsely
Yeah,
decorated.
and I remember thinking, this is an awful lot of white. I wonder why they did that. And then at 2 a.m., I came out of our room to go and use the bathroom, and the hallway was just lit up with all the light from the sun and all these colors that were coming through from the sky. And it dawned on me in that instance, they really thought about the light and what happens with the light, and sticking with all white everywhere on the floors, and the floors were marble, so they reflected the light even more, and all the colors that would come out in the sky was just happening down the hallway. So one, just for it to be that bright at 2 a.m. Was an amazing feeling, and the house was quiet, and I just walked out to that hallway, and you could feel the light. It's a really cool moment.
It's also a lot less to dust if you don't have as much decor. And the flooring is, there's no lint carpet.
Mm-hmm. Morning, Dom. Good to see you here. And let's see, I copied this link earlier. Let's see if it's still in my stuff.
Clipboard?
So that's the word I'm looking for. So last night, for those that didn't see,
Are you putting Michael drums?
yeah, I got to be the drummer. Let's make sure I did the correct one. Did I do the correct one? Yes, I did. Okay. Always got to check. So I got to play drums with my buddy Chuck and Friends, his band, last night. It was a good time. We did a full 3-hour show. I played drums for a bunch, and then I did a handful of MichaelSongs in the middle, and then I played drums for a bunch, did a few more MichaelSongs. It was a really good time. We had fun. Did you have fun? I had fun.
I had a blast.
Yeah, it was a good time.
It was great. A ton of people came out. And it was very hectic because I was live streaming and not hosting, but managing all of the audience, saying hi to people. I'm very extroverted. And there was merch and just, it was exciting. I'm enjoying the show myself.
Yeah.
The camera work isn't perfection because I had to move around a couple of times, so that wasn't super great, but hopefully it was okay enough to enjoy from afar.
Absolutely. Yeah, I watched a bit of it last night and this morning. It looked good, sounded good. It worked out well. Yeah. So the cool thing is, I hang out with Chuck every Tuesday night at Death of the Fox. So if you're near Clarksboro, New Jersey, come on out and hang out with us. It's an open mic. You play some songs. At the end of the night, we usually all do something together, playing wise. And so when he asked me to sit in on this gig, I was like, sure. So I rehearsed with them one time. We did about 5 songs with Chuck and the keyboardist Pat. We worked on a few songs, and then the show. So half the songs I had not actually played with them at all. I met the bass player Jeff then at the show.
So you're telling me you did a show a couple hours on drums in a band that you had never fully played with before.
Correct.
And only met the...
I met the bass player right before we started playing.
And you didn't even meet the guy.
Right.
And the only one time met with the guy who plays the keys.
Yes, correct. Yeah. So the reason I'm saying that is music is a language. It's fantastic. You can have a conversation. You don't need to. So the beginnings and ends of some of the songs, we were a little rough because we didn't, we hadn't actually played the songs together or worked on them or planned out anything really. But the middles of the songs were pretty good. We got to play around quite a bit, and they gave me permission to wander. So if someone was soloing, I could just kind of change up what I was doing and go with them and go to new places. It was really, really fun. So check out that show. It's Chuck M Music, Pat on keys, Jeff on bass, and some guy named Michael Drums. I don't know who he is, but he was back there.
Some guy. And just so for those of you that are curious, Chuck M does have a link, which we should put that in the description. We didn't update the description, but we could put Chuck M's link in the description. It's in the chat if the chat is available. But he's basically Chuck M Music 1790. So at Chuck M Music 1790. And I did ask about the other guys, and they said they didn't have any YouTube or social media stuff. Okay. So or else I would have included that.
Well, they're good musicians and they're fun to play with, so I'm sure I will play with them again. And one of the reasons I bring all this up is about a month ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, after one of the open mics, Chuck played this little progression for me and hummed sort of a partial melody and was like, can you write something to this? Can you put some lyrics to this or turn it into a song? So I said, sure. So I did that. I came up with a little bit of a rough. It's not done yet, but I've played it a few times. So I'm going to play that now. So this is Chuck. He went... That was my prompt. So I came up with this song. Right now I'm calling it By the Light of Day, but we'll see what happens as I work on it more. Maybe I come up with more parts. Maybe it gets a different title. Who knows? But I wanted to play that now in honor of Chuck from hanging out with Chuck last night. It was a good time. Pookie, yes, he does. He has a great voice, and he's fantastic. He does this thing at the end of every open mic night where he sings. I can't even pretend to do it, but he sings "See you next Tuesday," and he just big, huge voice through the whole room. So it will remind you to come back the next Tuesday.
Heading down to my favorite spot by the lake when the sun comes up. It warms my heart, it warms my face, warms my soul to know I get another day next to you. I get another day next to you. Just sitting here in the morning sun, guitar in hand and a heart full of love. It's magic how a song allows our souls to be heard. I'm singing with a heart full of love. Singing with a heart full of love. By the light of day, I can still feel shame. Disappointment's always creeping in. It's heavy now, it weighs me down, but I still get up to spend another day next to you. To spend another day next to you. You lift me up with that smile on your face. A few kind words and my favorite chords. I pay you back with a song. I know it's not enough, but you got my heart full of love. You got my heart full of love. Guitar in hand and a heart full of love. It's magic how a song allows our souls to be heard. I'm singing with a heart full of love. I'm singing with a heart full of love. It's magic how a song allows our souls to be heard. I'm singing with a heart full of love. Singing with a heart full of love.
There you go. That's what I got so far. Cheers, cheers to Chuck M.
Kurt wants him to sing at IndieFest 2025.
All right, we're working on it, Kurt. He's moving, so he won't have his setup. He's moving in October, but he's gonna work on his setup. He does gear reviews and stuff on YouTube. I should have been prepared and had his link ready at the ready, but I do not.
We didn't drop it like before.
Yeah, just to his page.
Yeah, I can get that.
But he's been talking about live streaming, but live streaming reviews instead of just doing the videos of reviews. So I've been coaxing him into maybe doing a little bit of live streaming playing. And once he gets his stuff set up, I'm sure I can convince him to come on out to G-Maze and a few other places.
Yeah.
Tomatoes rotting on the vine, basil's gone to seed. Seems everyone's got the time but me. That crack crack in the windshield just continues to spread. Flowers on the windowsill, all dead. Busted up rocking chair, the view going to waste. When can I get back to living? Just enjoy this place. Ooh, I know it's all circumstance. Wish I was a little more in control. Ooh, I know it's a second chance. Whole thing's falling apart, torn at the seams. I've got the tools and the smarts, just lack belief. Put it all back together, man. Just focusing. You've done it before, and you do it again and again and again. Some now's and some elbow grease. That's all it'll take to get back to enjoying this place. Ooh, I know it's all circumstance. Wish I was a little more in control. Ooh, I know it's a second chance. Tomatoes ripen on the vine, basil smelling good. Changing perspective, I'm in a better mood.
Mike Shaner, hello, good to see you. Yeah, I could sing, I could do it at a Renaissance fair and just add some like
Turkey on the bowl.
whatever else. What do they do there? Corsets. Can squeeze corsets there.
Turkey legs off the bone, jousting and stuff. There's always some kind of falcon flying around and landing on people's wrists.
Weird gypsies selling concoctions in villages of
Yeah.
tents.
Guaranteed you'll find some licorice root too, which is always nice. I've only been to a Renaissance fair once.
What?
That was, well, that time with you. That was my one and only experience with a Renaissance fair.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been a few times.
Mm-hmm.
They're fun if you want to get rowdy. In a fun way.
I don't.
In a LARPing way.
Well, there you go. Pookie, jousting.
I said,
You said joust. Did I sing jousting?
no.
I did not sing
I said
jousting.
jousting. I said the queen. I know my mic wasn't on. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I mean, I can hear you, Sans Mike. Jorge, good to see you here, buddy. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with us.
Turkey on the Bone, original song. Sounds like we might have a new.
There you go.
I prefer my turkey on the bone.
Okay. How about pumpkin in the pie?
I also prefer my pumpkin in the pie.
Marshmallow chocolate milk.
Something about corn.
Corn. Do they sell corn? I don't remember seeing corn at the Renaissance Fair. Did they have
I
that?
thought you were just asking, do they sell corn? And I'm like,
Just in general?
I think they sell corn.
Is corn something that is sold
I think
in the
it's a
world?
commodity, actually. They sell a whole lot of it in this country.
It was ill placed, that was my fault. I was moving too fast, wasn't thinking so clear. I didn't mean to leave it here out in the open. It should be locked away. Whether I should have it at all is a debate for another day. Right now I'm focused on your breathing, trying my best to hold it all together. Just stop the bleeding. When you think life couldn't change, then one moment it's taken away. One mistake, and it's gone. It was ill placed. It was my fault. I was moving too fast, wasn't thinking so clear. I didn't mean to leave it It's getting warm, and the road seems longer. There's more traffic on the interstate. And I'm coming on, getting up at 3 a.m. I got 16 hours ahead of me. Engine idling in the parking lot. Ice-filled coolers, back seats overstuffed. And I'm all alone in the cab with the radio. And the engine hum, summer ain't the same for everyone. Wheels, 12 keys, and load headed to Lexington.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Hyde. And also, I will say, I was going to launch right into it, but I want to say hello. So Allie is here. Welcome in, Allie. Good to see you. Mrs. High. Mrs. High was up Pegs and Pendar last night. Open mic every week at 7 p.m. on Mrs. High's channel and Pendar's channel. And they went for like 6 hours, I think.
Wow.
So that was cool. I lurked a little bit when we got done our show. But I was not able to come up. I also lurked a little bit on Gmail. I did not go up there because I was tired. 3 hours of playing drums wears you out.
Also, did you see Sunshine Archer Upton?
Sunshine Archer, good morning. Did I miss anybody else?
She's lurking, but she wanted to say hi.
Oh, Shelby J is here as well. Hello to Shelby. If I missed anybody else, hello and apologies for missing you.
And also, not sure if you guys are all here or not, but welcome to the new members. Yay.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, thank you so much for everybody that's joined our channel, become members. For all the people who have gifted memberships, we thank you for giving those out, and to all the people who received them. Awesome. That's cool. So
It's been really exciting. One thing I hadn't thought about, it's been really exciting and motivating having this new membership opportunity, because it's like, oh, how can we give back to people and do more to entertain them and to educate or inform them or enlighten them or just spend more time with them, because you guys are awesome.
Take it all, pack it up. Everything I own is in this pickup truck. Out of luck, out of gas outside Polk County. Hottest day ever seen. All I got are these broken dreams. Drop the clutch, pull it up, put the dang thing in neutral. Pushing hard, push it harder. Just gotta get it off the road. Gotta know, I gotta ask, what does fate have against me? And my pickup truck, out of luck, out of gas outside Polk County. Hottest day ever seen. Good enough shade beneath this orange tree. I was heading to a new place. I was hoping for a fresh start, a new beginning, trying to outrun the storm. I didn't get too far, I didn't even make it out of state. They call this sunshine, but I've only known the dark. I was heading to a new place. I was hoping for a fresh start, a new beginning, trying to outrun the storm. I didn't get too far, didn't even make it out of state. They call this sunshine, but I've only known the dark. Out of gas, out of luck, outside Polk County. Hottest day ever seen. Not enough shade beneath this orange tree. Oh, 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 oh.
Thank you so much. Here you go, Mrs. I. A little Polk County for you. She will be hanging out in Polk County next weekend, which is awesome.
I'll add, for the folks who are new members, if you are here and you're curious what the emoji look like while Michael wipes his brow, these are the emojis, the custom emojis that you now have access to. Michael will pop them in his chat as well. But yeah, fun stuff. And the more members we have, the more emojis we get to make. So if you have suggestions for emoji or questions or requests, I can see your face there on the side. It's cute.
Oh yeah.
Let us know. So put it in the chat if you have an emoji request. Maybe notate it as an emoji request so we don't think you're just putting in candy corn.
And also, you are a member now, so you can see the members only content. So there is a members only community post that I had done with some of the upcoming emoji options. And as far as last week, the first 4 votes on that, the little unhuman monster was in the lead. So we made the unhuman monster thing. So you can keep voting on that one for right now if you want. But also, yes, suggest other emojis. There he is. That little guy. There's a few other ones in there. I did one of my guitar because it drives me nuts that to this day there is still no acoustic guitar emoji. That makes me angry that when people are playing acoustic guitars and I want to say you're doing a fantastic job on acoustic guitar, I have to put an electric guitar in as the emoji.
I'm gonna work on that.
Yeah, I have the image.
I'm adding it to my list.
There you go. I have the image already.
Oh no, I meant like the official emojis of the world.
Yeah. Oh, to make.
Not just our emoji. We're gonna have it be ours first. I can do that today, but I'm talking about in the world.
There you go. Welcome to Songsters, Mrs. High. Thank you so much for joining. Now you can play around with the emojis and stuff. So I was trying to look around for the lyrics for this. I saw a request via emojis. There we go. So we're going to close out the show with a nice little tune. Shelby J is here, and every time Shelby J is here, I know that she will request a pancake song. And sure enough, without needing to say a word, because she's a member, she was able to just put a long list of pancakes. And I know what that means.
Out the bowl, turn on the stove. It's bound to brighten your day. I know it's not always the best way, but today it's pancakes. But today it's pancakes. The grill gets hot, the smell fills the house. Sometimes that's all it takes. It's an act of love, I would do it every day, just to see that smile on your face. Piled high upon our plates, I love me some pancakes. I love me some pancakes. Some pancakes.
There you go, everybody. Loving pancakes.
Speaking of pancakes.
You want me to make some pancakes?
Well, I mean,
or just you're just showing off the emojis. Yes.
I always want you to make pancakes. That's a given. But we have new pancake merch. I don't want to be like pushing our merch.
Oh yeah.
But our stuff is so cute. Like even just look at it. You know, I mean, I'm not like go buy it. But if you want to buy it, buy it. But like it's so cute. I'm gonna put a link in the chat.
Oh, I thought you were gonna pop the image up.
Oh, I don't have that.
You're telling people how cute it is, and they can't see it.
They have to go look at it. I'm sorry. I've been very busy.
We made pajama pancake pants.
Yeah.
So go check out our MichaelSongs Loving Pancakes pajama pants. If you want to be comfy and hang out in style with us, get the pancake pants.
And they were on sale for Pancake Day. and I left them on sale because I have ADHD and I forget to do stuff. So for
There you
anybody else that needs a little extra time, or pancake procrastinators. And if you don't have an option to click the link, you can just type in pancakes.michaelssongsofficial.com.
There you go.
And it will bring you all the pancake goodness.
That'll get you there.
Yeah, pancakes.michaelssongsofficial.com.
Yeah. All right. So we're signing off. That's our Sunday set live. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you all. Nippleback is here. A little late, but a little. What's it say? Hang on. Time changes kill me. Better now or late than never. Yes, absolutely. Good to see you here, and we'll keep seeing you around. And we're here every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern, and also this Wednesday, first and third Wednesdays. This one's the first Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Come on back and hang out with us. We'll have a good time. Joji's here. Always good to see you, Joji. Hello. Everybody get connected with Joji and Nippleback, and actually pretty much everybody here. There's a whole bunch of... Everyone is either a performer, a musician, or just an all-around awesome person, so make sure that you get connected and hang out with them whenever possible.
Or both.
Or both. Yeah, do both. Do all of the things.
Well, I mean performer and all-around awesome person.
Oh, yes. Right, yeah. I'm not excluding the performers from being awesome people. Yes, they are also awesome people. All right, thank you so much, everybody. Happy Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you again soon.